I completely endorse those remarks. Anybody who knows Joy Grant knows that Joy Grant would never ask anyone to do anything improper. I'm not, Mr. Marin is somebody that I knew from a previous life. I was the one who asked him to come on board initially, and so I will not say anything unkind about him. Obviously, the entire board felt that it was time for there to be a parting of the ways. It turned out was not the kind of fit that the board and the bank required. The board and the bank are moving on. Mrs. Grant was telling me that they are convinced that they can move the process far more speedily now. They've taken on Mrs. Janet Arnold, who was quite a senior banker, retired from Scotiabank, and all is well with respect to the liquidity, strength of the bank, and the ability now to disburse money rather more quickly to the members of the public and to the teachers and public officers that are, as I understand it, applying hand over fist for the loans. I did understand Mrs. Grant to have said that there is a loans committee and that Dr. Grant's application went to the loans committee in the normal course. If it is that he got some special rate, I, like you, would be interested in learning why.
But isn't this the same concern that was raised so many years ago at the DFC, where people who can afford perhaps to go to a commercial bank or perhaps a credit union are then using the poor people's bank to get loans?
No. I don't know that Dr. Grant is a public officer. I don't know that
Dr. Young.
Dr. Young, I'm sorry. I don't know that he's well off. I don't know that you can call him rich. And the bank is meant to serve, in fact, middle income, middle class people. So it's particularly there's this special portion of the capitalization that's reserved for public officers, for teachers and public officers. He's a public officer, so he very clearly qualifies.